Yo, what's up, guys? I haven't posted in a while. The other videos you see on this channel are basically just me having fun with the video, not me really helping you guys out. I know I did make a Fortnite video over how to get better, but that's like some bull. Like that was not even good as I rewatch it. And so this is gonna be my first official video where it's actually gonna help you guys out. Being organized if you want to go through the control panel or anything like that. Just some quick commands that you can do in the Windows run. If you don't know what the Windows run is, it's basically right here. See, so what you want to do to get there, these commands, I'm going to be going over quite a bit of them and what they do, and like you can get there a lot quicker than just by going to settings or control panel straight from the search bar or anything. So you want to click Windows R. It just doesn't have to be at the same time. You can just click Windows, hold it, then R. So our first command I'm going to be showing you, you can click up RESMON, like that, RESMON. So this is kind of like a task manager. Um, Basically an easy way to get into task manager, but it's not a task manager. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These are the current programs I am not using right now while I'm filming this video. But here are the other ones. As you see, it is kind of like a task manager. It shows my CPU usage. It has memory. It's just a little displayed not as good as a task manager. So there's that if you want to see all of that, but I'd rather go to the task manager than go through here. But this video I'm showing you all of these commands, so basically it's almost required for me to show you this. So you want to click Windows R, and our next one, you're going to put MS like this, then info. Oh my gosh, I spelled that wrong. Info 32, just like that. So this basically gives you all your information from your computer all into this little sheet. As you see, it gives me all of my stuff here over your computer. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I do recommend doing that because that you can just look at the specs of your computer if you want to know any kind of information from it. If you're looking for a better computer and you want to see what your specs are to see if you need to upgrade them, go ahead and go on that. This one is also a really good one if you want to get your mouse a little optimized. Not too much of an optimization, but it's something that you can try if you haven't already. A lot of you, if you watched any other videos, like if you clicked on this one, then you probably have already done it. Me, I got our mouse properties. Go ahead and double click speed, put that on fast. Um, if you want to, guys, you can turn on click lock. It's basically your preference, enables you to highlight or drag without holding down the mouse button, whatever you want to do with that. So there's those. Basically, if you want to go look around with them, you can. There's not much on here, but it's still an option. It's your mouse properties, so you can mess around with that and look what kind of settings you have to choose from. This one, guys, is one of my I recommend this to everyone. And I know a lot of people also probably haven't even heard of this one, but I got it off of TikTok, and I'd rather show it to y'all through here and show y'all all of these. Reg edit. If you don't see it, it's right there in the bottom left. Reg edit. I'm going to click yes whenever that comes up. On your third one is your keyboard data queue size. If you click that, that's your go to decimal. So with this, I'd say the lowest you go is 20. The highest you go is 60. What if you, depending on your computer's specs, how much it runs, how good it is. If you have, I would say, a 3060 or higher, put this on 30 or below to 20, 30 to 20. If you have anything from a 1660 to a 3060, you can put that on 30 to like 50, anywhere between there. And if you have a 1650, just go ahead and drop that down to around 50 to 60. What this does is like it's kind of like your input lag on your keyboard, but it does run your computer a lot because it's like, I don't want to explain it because it's like, complicated. But there's that if you want to know that. If you didn't know it was there, it is there, and all you have to do is super simple command reg edit. So there is that if you want to try that out, and if you want to look on more videos about that on YouTube or anything, just go ahead and go watch those, because I'm not going to be doing that too much. I'm just going over the commands and basically the glimpse of it. Here is another really good one that gives you just probably one simple command. You do sy, you go to sdm.cpl, just like this. If you don't, I'm pausing it for a little bit so you can see it. Really, there's nothing here. This is just a computer description, just a little quick one. Go to advanced if you want. You can go here. This is your system properties. Go to here in the settings, and I would say adjust for best performance. If you do custom, I think go look on videos about custom, because I remember I did have a custom one, but I just wanted to go for a best performance because I'm struggling with some performance issues. I think it's maybe just I don't know, maybe I have a lot of you know trash files just stocked up in my computer that I need to clear out soon with the recycle bin. But yeah, so that is a pretty good one if you just go to performance. The other ones you can go ahead and look at yourself, but that's basically the best one that you can do. So here is another one. This is power sfg.cpl. This is a awesome one that you probably already seen. If you're trying to get tweaks in your computer, you've probably already seen this one. This is your choose or customize power plan. Go ahead and go to high performance. This is just, it's right in front of you. Favors performance but may use more energy. That's okay. So that is perfectly fine. So go to high performance. I want to go to balanced power saver, or this is my computer, like I have its own software, so I can, but I don't want to do that. I want to go to high performance. So our next command for the Windows run option, this one's actually a pretty fun one to mess around with. You want to do charm app or charm app, however you want to, actually, this is basically a fonting thing. You can characters to copy. So let's say I want to go to I'm gonna choose some random one. How about I look up my YouTube name, Keel. So you guys, it kind of gives you a little font name, and you can copy, and you can post it. Like I like to play Fortnite, so if I want to change my name, I can copy and paste it into that account, my name for my account. You know what I mean? So that's a pretty cool thing to mess with, as it gives you all kinds of fonts to mess around with and to use a name for, or typing anything like that. You know what I mean. Here is so I'm going to show you another one. This is basically a network one. This is MAIN.CPL, just like that. And what this does, as you see, it is in the control panel, network and internet, and then network connections. My bad. I don't use Bluetooth, or I don't Ethernet, though in the future I want to use Ethernet, but I'm using Wi-Fi right now. I know it's probably why I'm not getting the best performance, but I basically don't have a router that can be put up in my room right now. So you can go in there and see up here. You can either right click and go to properties. You can do all this kind of stuff. If you want to see more information over that. Now I do want to show y'all, after I just saw this just now, on Internet Protocol version 4, you can click on that, and it lets you choose and DNS setting. If you want to go ahead and look at videos for that, you can go ahead and look up how to find best DNS settings for your computer, and it sends you through a whole download that may take even like 2 hours. That's what I did to find those DNS settings. I'm pretty sure you'll find it the first time you look that up. Some kind of video that explains over that download. So our next command, let me see, because I kind of wrote all these down because I can't just remember them off the top of my head. Okay, so we have dev. As you see, you can see it down there, but I'm pretty sure y'all can't see it. So you want to DEV MGMT .msc, like that. And what this does is basically kind of like your devices. So I have my keyboard here, you know, all of that. I don't mess around with this too much because everything's already optimized on my computer. But if you want to watch more videos over the device manager, I would go ahead and look that up on YouTube, TikTok, wherever you want. TikTok's a really good place to find out these little Windows run settings, different commands, different, you know, hidden parts in your files or anything like that. You can find a lot of good stuff in there. So there's your device manager. Um, um, so yeah, in the device manager, you can manage everything related to your hardware, your drivers, and you can even like update them if you wanted to. It's just up to you. I rather you probably need to update, install drivers onto everything you do. You know. Okay, here I'm probably going to finish the video up with this next command, which is about background. If you don't know what background apps are, it's basically apps that are running in the background while you're playing any video games, even while you're not on it. Like Google sometimes has, I turned off background in there. You can go watch a video over that because I'm just going over commands in this video. But you can go and turn that off, and basically background apps, just like what I said earlier. I don't want to repeat it because like that sounds really weird. It just runs in the back. So services, just how it's spelled. Did I accidentally type two S's? Oh, that's my bad. .msc, so services .msc. Click OK. And this is basically like all your like all the installs, drivers. This is all the services that work in the background without interface that makes all the features work in the Windows. You shouldn't, again, like you shouldn't be messing with any of these if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, then by all means do whatever is necessary. You can also you can click on one of these to like learn about it, what it does in the left panel and all of that. You can even enable and disable some of these services. You can also see the ones that are running currently right now. So that's pretty useful if you wanted to see the things running in the background of your computer while you're not conscious of it. So, okay. But I am okay, so I lied. I'm gonna show y'all one more. Um I did forget about this one that I had at the very bottom. So you know how I was talking about the control panel, how you can do all this stuff on it. You can go all these network connections, network settings, all types of stuff, keyboard, mouse, whatever. How to open that just by going on the Windows Run instead of just going here, clicking on like control panel or something like, you know, there's the command prompt. I'm pretty sure there's one for that. But there is a Windows Run for that if you want to look that up. But I forgot what it was, and I don't know if I wrote it down or not. I know, unprofessional. But this is one again to the control panel, and I do note it. It's literally control. Just look up control, and this sends into your control panel. System and security, user accounts, appearance and personalization, network and internet, hardware and sound, programs, easy access, and clock and region. If you want to go learn more about the control panel, I know I said this a lot, but go to YouTube. You're probably thinking I'm so unreliable, but you know, I don't want to waste your time at all. This is a video about the Windows Run command, not about what programs in the Windows Run command do. You know, but I will make a video over that soon because I'm wanting to post a lot more onto YouTube. So there is that. The control panel is right there for you. This is probably the main one that I can go ahead and do. You know, appearance and personalization, your fonts. If you want to single click or any of that, it's right there. I don't know how that just popped up. I didn't mean to click on anything. So yeah. Those are all the window commands that you probably do need to know if you want to start optimizing your computer a little bit more for performance and all of that. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you back in the next video. Hopefully you like this enough to subscribe, or either you dropped a like. I don't really care about the likes and subscribers and all that. I just want to help people out because, you know, tons of videos. This is probably the only reason why I'm even able to make this video is because of other videos that I watched, and I guess it's enough credit for me to just tell you all this. So, yeah, peace. Oh, wrong one.